Hello, and welcome to this week's virtual tip of the week, where today I want to share with you 5 quick tips that are going to help anyone with upcoming oral arguments at stake. Now, I can remember back to my very first oral argument, and to say I was nervous would be an understatement. But I also did not have these 5 tips, so I am hopeful that by me sharing them with you, that's going to help you feel a little bit more confident about your experience. Now, let's talk about what those 5 tips are. Tip number 1, go ahead and shepherdize all of your great cases that you're going to be citing to in your brief. I pulled up the Shepard's report here by typing in Shep: 326 US 310. Good old international shoe. I'm going to go ahead and click on the search icon, and this will give me that Shepard's report. Now from here, I want to take a look on the left-hand side of the page. Under analysis, it says criticized by. This is going to take me out to those 4 cases criticizing my great case. Now, this is going to be helpful to know because the opponents may use this to come at you and attack the arguments you're trying to make. Now, step number 2. I would also consider shepardizing your opposing counsel's key cases that they're going to be using in their brief as well. And the reason why is because you can do the exact same thing. So looking over here under analysis, I could again select criticized by to see cases out there criticizing their great case, which may help give you talking points during your oral argument. Thing number 3, don't forget to set up a Shepard's alert. Directly to the right-hand side of the citation name on the Shepard's report is a little bell icon. This is going to step you through a template that's going to help you set up an alert, basically a notification. So I'm under the Monitor tab, you have the option to select any new negative analysis. So this will notify you anytime something new negative cites to your great case, just to help keep you on your toes. Once you have created your alert, I'm just going to cancel out of that. In the upper right-hand corner, there's the vertical ellipses. You can quickly just jump out here to your alerts content right there, and they'll be available. Okay, thing number 4, and this is kind of elementary, but it's something I did when I was in law school, but I created like a little Word document grid. Now let me show you what one might look like. This isn't my exact one from law school, but it will give you an idea of how I set it up for myself. So I created 4 columns. I have my case and the date right here. I have the facts about the case, the holding and the reasoning, as well as comments for and against this particular case. So it was just nice to have it there, maybe more as a safety blanket, but I felt better having that in front of me, and I just wanted to share that with you in the event that you might find it helpful. Thing number 5 is if you need a little bit of guidance on how to help prepare for oral arguments, we have 2 publications that are really very good. One of them is called Moskowitz on Appeal, and the other one is called Art of Advocacy. I'm just going to pull up one of them here. You could pull them up either name that you'd like, but I'm going to do Art of Advocacy and select it from the word wheel below. This is going to instantly pull up the table of contents for this particular publication. Notice here along the left-hand side, I can use these little plus signs to start drilling down, and this is going to give you some tips on public speaking, tips on, what else is here? Do's and don'ts for oral arguments. There's all kinds of really good stuff here that you might want to take a look at to help make yourself feel a little bit more prepared. And that's it. That's this week's virtual tip of the week. Answer the question below and you will be set. Thank you so much for taking time to listen, and best of luck on your upcoming oral arguments. Have a great rest of your day.